What's going on, A-Plusers? Doing something a little bit different here this week as we got bombarded with a bunch of movie and television trailers this week. If I'm not mistaken, I think we posted about maybe 8 or 9 of them over on our Facebook page. If you haven't checked them out yet, definitely go ahead and do so yourself. But I wanted to do something different today and give you guys my top five. That's right, top five movie trailers of this week. So let's go ahead and dive into it. Coming in at number five, baby, The Penguin. That's right. Matt Reeves gets the opportunity to go ahead and continue his saga for the Batman, as the next story is certainly going to be told in this limited series. The Penguin is set to go ahead and drop over on Max as we get the opportunity to see Colin Farrell return as Oswald Cobblepot, this time making his way up the ranks of the mob scene when it comes to Gotham City. I absolutely love this trailer in here. Fantastic monologue from Colin Farrell just truly gave me sort of Tony Soprano vibes, if you will. The idea of really visiting sort of a mob story here is it seems as though Penguin is taking a hammer to Falcone's, hideout, maybe making it its own, if you will. It looks intense, it looks drama filled, and I can't wait for this next saga in the Batman series. Coming in at number four, we've got Doctor Who season 14. That's right, believe it or not, Doctor Who makes this list as we wind up having ourselves a brand new doctor in Nkuti Gatwa, as we have a brand new face along with a brand new companion in here. And I gotta tell you, I think Nkuti Gatwa is gonna bring a really great, fresh, new energy to this particular series. At least that's what I get from the trailer itself. I love the music behind it in here. The special effects look absolutely incredible. It looks like we're gonna get into some incredible stories, some very far out stories, honestly, and probably some pretty deep ones as well. After watching this trailer, again, I think if you are not a Doctor Who fan, maybe this is a great leaping point on for you, but I do think that this is going to be a nice refresher, if you will. We've got some familiar faces in Russell T. Davis, or Davies, I should say, that former showrunner now certainly coming back, and even Stephen Moffat, a former showrunner, getting the opportunity to write an episode or two. So it seems as though the stars are certainly aligned when it comes to Doctor Who season 14, and I absolutely love this trailer. Coming in at number three, House of the Dragon Season 2. Great marketing ploy here this time around as we got not one, but two. That's right, dueling trailers in here that make us as the viewers pick which side of the Targaryen family we're going to be on, Team Black or Team Green. Incredible two perspectives from this trailer, if you will, and I can't wait for this series to certainly get here. I haven't personally felt this divided since checking out the MCU Civil War and having to pick between Team Captain America or Team Iron Man. So special effects look great. You know the drama's going to be there. You know we're going to have some gnarly deaths in this season as well. But let's go, baby. House of the Dragon Season 2 comes in at number three. My number two trailer of the week, Alien Romulus. This film actually made my top five most anticipated movies of the year, even before getting the opportunity to see this trailer. The director, Fede Alvarez, is getting into his bag, throwing us back in time, if you will, bringing in a fantastic aesthetic of the original Alien from Ridley Scott, mixed in with a little bit of Aliens from James Cameron as well. You get the opportunity to quickly feel like you're thrusted back into the past when you get into this particular trailer scene, the set piece designs and things like that, really harkening back to the original films. And it has a ton of tension, a great horror in here, some alien face huggers, and enough tension to definitely keep you up at night. So look, this only comes in at about a minute, but based off of the past Alien films that certainly have not done well, I think the impact that this trailer has left for people is really having them look forward to this movie dropping in August. So coming in number two, Alien Romulus. And last but not least, coming in at number one, baby, George Miller does it again with Furiosa Mad Max Saga. That's right, we got ourselves a brand new trailer in here, a lengthy one also, which I truly appreciated, as we got more backstory in regards to Furiosa, getting the opportunity to see her journey and her struggle in here, even getting introduced to her mother, which I thought was a really nice touch, honestly. But I think for me, the standout for this trailer comes in Chris Hemsworth, who I am dying dying to see this man play just a disgusting villain, just somebody that's so vile and just that you can't stand to see on screen. And I think Chris Hemsworth is really going to surprise people with his range here. So I'm really fascinated by just the relationship between Chris Hemsworth character and Furiosa that's going to be played by Anya Taylor-Joy. This movie looks intense. The colors are there, the set designs are there, the incredible vehicle designs are there as well. It seems as though this time it leans a little bit more heavily on CGI. Not to say that the first one certainly didn't, but there are some on and off moments of the CGI in here in this trailer that made me go, I'm not quite sure yet. But make no mistake, this movie looks great. The soundtrack is certainly there also. I honestly cannot wait for this film, and I think you got a gem in Anya Taylor-Joy, so I can't wait to see what she does in bringing George Miller's movie to life. And this guy's pushing like 70 years older, like late 80s, or I should say late 70s. So the fact that this man is still making these bangers is impressive itself. But the trailer itself got me hyped for Furiosa, so I cannot wait for this film. But guys, that is in fact my top 5. Shout out to honorable mentions like Rebel Moon, The Acolyte, and even Beetlejuice that wind up having trailers. Again, if you want to see all these trailers, check out our Facebook page. But look, I want to know your thoughts. What do you think about the list? What's your top 5 that you've seen this week? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section box below. But until then, do me a big favor as always. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and keep it A+. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye.